हेलो दोस्तों, टेक्स्टबुक सुपर आईएएस में आप सबका फिर से एक बार बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। आज के इस सेशन में हम बात करने वाले हैं अबाउट द अर्स्टवाइल स्टेट ऑफ हैदराबाद। दिस इज बिकॉज रिसेंटली सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट ने ये डिसाइड किया है कि सितंबर 17 वुड बी सेलिब्रेटेड एज द हैदराबाद स्टेट लिबरेशन डे एंड दिस celebration would be done at a very grand level. सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट ने ये डिसाइड किया है कि एज अ पार्ट ऑफ आज़ादी का अमृत महोत्सव देयर वर मेनी इवेंट्स एंड मेनी इंडिविजुअल्स इन द इंडियन हिस्ट्री विच हैव contributed to India's independence, but their name does not find a significant place in the pages of Indian history. So as a part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, the government wants to highlight the names and events of such people and such places which have made a great contribution for India's independence. And with respect to the integration of Hyderabad into India, there was one such incident which took place which hardly we've hear its name in the pages of Indian history, which is the massacre of Bairanpalli. तो बिफोर अंडरस्टैंडिंग कि मैसाकर ऑफ बैरनपल्ली क्या था, let us go into the brief history of India. Now, on the eve of Indian independence, India comprised of more than 500 princely states. These 500 princely states almost occupied 48% of India's area and also comprised of almost 28% of the total population. Right? Now, when the Britishers decided to grant India its independence, they passed the Independence of India Act of 1947. इस एक्ट के तहत ये जितने भी प्रिंसली स्टेट्स थे उन्हें तीन ऑप्शन दिए गए थे। पहला, वो इंडियन डोमिनियन को ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं, दूसरा वो पाकिस्तान डोमिनियन को ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं, या तीसरा वो इंडिपेंडेंट रह सकते हैं। Okay, these were the three options given to the princely states. Now, most of the princely states choose to merge into India. Some of them went into Pakistan, but there were three which chose to remain independent. That was Junagadh, Kashmir and Hyderabad. आज के सेशन में हम स्पेसिफिकली हैदराबाद के बारे में बात करेंगे। तो द erstwhile state of Hyderabad was the most largest and the richest princely state at that point of time. The erstwhile state of Hyderabad comprised of some sections of Maharashtra, for example, Aurangabad, Beed, some sections of Karnataka, for example, Bidar, Gulbarga, and the entire state of present-day Telangana. So that was the extent of the erstwhile kingdom of Hyderabad. Okay, now the Nizam of Hyderabad, Mir Usman Ali, he was in no mood of joining the Indian Union. किसी भी हाल सूरत में उनको अपना इंडिपेंडेंस नहीं खोना था, उनको अपना किंगडम नहीं खोना था। इसके लिए उन्होंने यूनाइटेड नेशंस में भी कई बार दरख्वास्त लगाई, उन्होंने कॉमनवेल्थ में ज्वाइन होने की भी कई बार दरख्वास्त लगाई, पर वो कभी भी मंजूर नहीं हुई। ओके, नाउ द पीपल ऑफ हैदराबाद स्टार्टेड रेजिंग द वॉइस कि हमें इंडियन यूनियन में ज्वाइन होना चाहिए, दैट वी हैव टू ज्वाइन आवरसेल्व्स इनटू द इंडियन यूनियन। अब ये निज़ाम को बिल्कुल भी मंजूर नहीं था। किसी भी हाल सूरत में निज़ाम अपनी जो किंगशिप थी, जो निज़ामत थी, वो कहीं पे भी खोना नहीं चाहते थे। इसके लिए उन्होंने अपनी एक प्राइवेट आर्मी बनाई जिसका नाम था रज़ाकर्स, और रज़ाकर्स को ये ज़िम्मा सौंपा गया कि वो हैदराबाद स्टेट को प्रोटेक्ट करें। नाउ रज़ाकर्स, in order to protect the state of Hyderabad, they went on to slaughter each and every individual who raised their voice against the Nizam and wanted to join the Indian Union. Okay, and therefore they started raiding villages, they started killing people, they started demanding booty from the people, and the people who failed to give them the booty, they were killed. So now we'll be discussing about the genocidal bloodbath that happened at Bairanpalli. So now, before understanding genocidal bloodbath at Bairanpalli, we'll understand what happened in Lingapur. So Lingapur एक छोटा सा गांव है जो बैरनपल्ली को लग कर ही है। अब इस लिंगापुर के गांव वालों से रज़ाकर्स ने कुछ इलीगल बूटी की डिमांड की थी, जो ऑफ कोर्स वो विलेजर्स नहीं दे पाए। अब क्योंकि वो विलेजर्स वो बूटी नहीं दे पाए, रज़ाकर्स अटैक्ड द पर्टिकुलर विलेजर्स। दे स्टार्टेड किलिंग मैन वुमेन। उन्होंने ये नहीं देखा कि बूढ़ा है या बच्चा है। They started killing everyone. They started plundering as much wealth as they could from the village of Lingapur. अब ये जो बात है कि रज़ाकर्स have started killing people there, this spread like a fire in that particular region. It also went to the village of Bairanpalli. Now, the villagers of Bairanpalli, in order to defend that particular village, went to Lingapur and they saw that entire site. They saw that the Razakars are killing people, raping women and plundering as much as they could. Seeing this particular sight, the people of Bairanpalli could not control their anger and they attacked the Razakars. And the attack was such brutal that they killed some of the Razakars and made the other Razakars run away. Okay, now this was considered as the first significant win of the local villagers on the army of Razakars. अब इस इंसिडेंट के बाद बैरनपल्ली दिस पर्टिकुलर विलेज केम ऑन द रडार ऑफ द रजाकर्स. अब बैरनपल्ली के गांव वालों को पता था कि आज नहीं तो कल रजाकर्स उनके गांव में दस्तक देंगे ही देंगे. तो therefore they decided to protect their own particular village. They established a watchtower जहाँ से वो नज़र रख सकते थे कि रजाकर्स कहाँ से आ रहे हैं. Apart from this, they established a system of human intelligence जहाँ से उन्हें पहले से ही खबर पहुँच जाती थी आजू बाजू के गांव से कि रजाकर्स कहाँ आने वाले, कैसे आने वाले, या फिर वो बैरनपल्ली आने वाले हैं कि भी नहीं. Apart from that, they also established a drum beating system जहाँ पे जैसे ही वो ड्रम बजाया जाता था वैसे ही सारे गांव वाले, बैरनपल्ली के गांव वाले अपने हाथ का काम छोड़कर they used to gather to fight the Razakars. Okay, now when this particular news reached that the villagers had killed some of the members of Razakars, so first time a small Razakar army came into the village of Bairanpalli to demand some booty from them. They demanded some booty of rupees 1200 each from the villagers of Bairanpalli. Now the villagers of Bairanpalli were in no mood giving that particular booty and they made the Razakars flee away from the village. This was considered as a significant victory of the villagers of Bairanpalli against the Razakars. Now this particular victory went into the eyes of Mr. Iqbal Hassan, who was the deputy collector of that particular region. So on the second time, he himself decided to go to the village of Bairanpalli. पर जैसे ही वो इकबाल हसन उस पर्टिकुलर विलेज में आते हैं वैसे ही वापस ड्रम बजना शुरू होता है. सारे गांव वाले अपने हाथ का काम छोड़कर आते हैं और वापस रजाकर्स के साथ भिड़ जाते हैं. इस भिड़त में 15 रजाकर्स को मार दिया जाता है. ये देख के इकबाल हसन बहुत ही क्रोधित हो जाते हैं एंड ही डिसाइड्स टू टीच देम अ लेसन. The next time he decides to invade that particular village with 500 Razakars and 200 local policemen. So total 700 people surround the village of Bairanpalli on the mornings of 27th of August 2018. ओके अब 27 अगस्त 2018 की सुबह जब सारे गांव वाले सो रहे हैं, लगभग 4 साढ़े 4 का समय हो रहा होता है. Every villager is sleeping, and at that point of time almost 700 people surround the village of Bairanpalli and start open firing on the villagers. Okay, they do not see elderly or children. They start killing everyone who comes at their sight. Young boys are tied together and they are made to stand in a row of 3 to 4 people, and one single bullet is shot in order to see whether that bullet pierces through how many chests. Okay, this was how brutal the genocide at Bairanpalli was. Apart from that, women were raped in front of their own men, in front of their husbands, and they were also made to dance in a naked position. Okay, so Razakars brutally went after the people of Bairanpalli, and finally almost 96 people were killed in that particular massacre. Okay, so the villages of Bairanpalli could defend the village for 2 times, but at the third time they lost to the Razakars and Razakars made a mess out of that particular situation. This was this bloodbath that happened at Bairanpalli. इसके बाद मतलब 27 अगस्त 1948 के बाद बहुत सारी सिचुएशंस हुई जहाँ पर सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट को ये सोचने पे मजबूर कर दिया कि नाउ इट इज़ हाई टाइम दैट हैदराबाद बिकम्स अ पार्ट ऑफ इंडिया, बिकॉज इट वाज एस्टिमेटेड दैट द निज़ाम वाज आल्सो इन टॉक्स विद पाकिस्तान. So therefore the then deputy prime minister and home minister of India Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel decided to invade Hyderabad and through police action take Hyderabad into his control. So therefore Hyderabad was attacked from 4 ends by the Indian army, and on September 13th 1948, and by September 17, 1948, within 5 days the entire state of Hyderabad was into India's control. The Razakars were brutally defeated and the Nizam finally gave up and he decided to join into the Indian Union. So this was Operation Polo, but preceding Operation Polo there was a genocidal crime that happened in the village of Bairanpalli that we hardly know about. Okay, and therefore the central government has decided to celebrate this particular year, highlighting those events wherein people fought very, very valiantly for their independence, but their name has not come out on the pages of Indian history. Okay, so this was about the story of Bairanpalli. If you have liked this particular video, please do subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. Apart from that, Super Coaching is the one-stop initiative of टेक्स्ट बुक, जहाँ पे आपको एक सब्सक्रिप्शन में मॉक टेस्ट, स्टडी मटेरियल, वीडियो कोर्सेज और सारी चीज़ें मिल जाती है. इसके साथ साथ आपको इंडिया के बेस्ट टीचर्स के साथ पढ़ने का एक मौका मिलता है. प्लस यू गेट टू स्टडी बाय फ्रॉम आवर experts through their daily life classes, and all of this is available at a very, very affordable cost of rupees 3000. But if you use my coupon code akash20, you get a 20% off, which means the entire thing is available at rupees 2400 only. Okay, thank you so much, and keep watching our channel. Thank you.